represents hailing from Cornish, Maine.
Did he just say hailing?
Belmont! Her opponent to my right hails from the Enchanted Forest. She's taller than a stack of pancakes, leaner than a pint of ice cream. She's the sugar creature, Solo Darling!
DC calling the match alongside Taeler Hendrix. Congratulations on your victory and your homecoming.
Why, thank you. I think we all knew it was going to happen, though.
Perhaps a foregone conclusion for you? As we see two of the more bizarre characters here in Women's Wrestling Revolution in Solo Darling and Belmont, who has, what is that?
I want in that box.
And Belmont bringing Sammi Lane ringside with her. All right. I think Solo Darling is going to have her work cut out for her.
I don't know. I mean, we have a box versus a sugar rush. It's going to be interesting. See which one has the one up.
Now, of course, coming up in New England, I'm going to guess that there's probably been multiple times that you shared the ring with Belmont.
One of my first ever women's matches was against Mistress Belmont, so I know firsthand that this match is not going to be easy for Solo Darling. But you have to wonder, has Mistress Belmont ever really faced a sugar creature? And for that matter, a sugar creature quite like Solo Darling.
I'm going to guess no. I'm going to guess that is pretty unlikely. I don't know how many sugar creatures have been strolling through New England.
Are they kind of like Canadian squirrels that just come over the border? I'm genuinely asking.
I don't know. We'll have to check her working papers. She is taller than a stack of pancakes.
Oh, don't forget, leaner than a pint of ice cream. Uh-oh, that is going to be trouble for Mistress Belmont. A slurp from the Slurpee. A sugar rush, if you will.
Well, Belmont wants a sip. I think it's only fair.
I don't know. She might spike it. It might turn black. Could have the opposite effect.
Referee Tony P calling for the bell. Solo Darling is all types of hyped up. She avoids contact with Belmont. Belmont comes charging in once again, and Solo is staying one step ahead. All right, well, Belmont wasn't trying to attack her right there, so there was really no reason to evade.
Solo Darling just making a diamond shape rolling around Mistress Belmont. Oh, caught her by the tail.
Transitioning to a wrist lock. That's a more traditional hold than a tail lock.
But I don't know. I would be more, if I was in the ring, I'd be more inclined to grab the tail. She's not going anywhere.
Certainly a bigger target.
Shake that tail, brother. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what happens.
I think Belmont has competed regularly in New England for close to a decade, if not longer. Somebody who really hasn't gotten her due on a national level with a women's wrestling organization. Perhaps this could finally be her big break.
A multi-time champion, Mistress Belmont, in her own right. I'm definitely curious to see how she's going to handle an opponent quite like Solo Darling.
Certainly, again, one of the most experienced competitors on the card, and again, having that intangible in her corner in Sammi Lane.
What a hot piece. Oh, and a kick to the chest from Solo. You know, you'd think that she would like it. I don't know, she just strikes me as that sort of person.
Well, Sammi Lane is trying to perhaps bestow some wisdom, give some words of advice to Belmont.
Uh-oh, do they have a plan here? Uh-oh.
Well, Sammi Lane's got a hold of that special drink.
Numbers game.
I think she's threatening to dump it out. Solo Darling is very concerned by this.
Oh, and here's the tail. Mistress Belmont grabs her by the tail. Oh, biting her, biting. Oh.
She's gonna get rabies.
That can't be legal.
Only a 2 count off the vertical suplex, snapping her opponent down to the canvas with Solo Darling. This could have been a mistake, though, bringing Belmont back up to her feet, although she did back her to the corner.
Oh, that looked like it got to at least soften her up a little bit there. A kick from
ribs.
Solo. Oh, another one to the opposite side.
Well, if you can't breathe, you can't fight. Look at
That's
that headbutt.
true.
That was not as good as a Taeler Hendrix headbutt, though.
Oh, thank you so much.
She must have
I
been scouting
agree.
earlier. Look, she's doing damage to herself.
But you know, when you go high risk, that's the chance you take. But sometimes
Absolutely.
it does pay off, right? Oh, this one unfortunately did not. Solo is now on the defense in the buckle.
And Belmont just choking her in the corner, raising the ire of the official.
I know firsthand that Mistress Belmont has a horrible high knee from that turnbuckle. Solo Darling better look out the next time she's in that buckle.
Certainly something to keep an eye out on. Is that what she likes to utilize to finish her opponents, or is there something else?
It certainly could.
Oh, a number of tricks in the bag of Belmont, perhaps the box.
The box indeed. Uh-oh, the sugar creature is in some trouble.
Big handful of hair. She tries to position her in the corner. A double punch, now just trying to find any separation she can, using her legs to push away her opponent.
Yes, she is. Oh, fighting her way.
Just a couple shots to the top of the dome.
Oh, what is Solo going for? Oh, is this her sugar ride? Oh, wait. Wait for it. Oh, Mistress Belmont says no way. She knew.
Belmont had that scouted. Again, the
She
veteran
did.
in control. And a second away
count.
from being victorious.
That's the thing about someone as experienced as Belmont. She does her homework ahead of time. She knows all about you. She knows what you do. I would almost go as far to say she knows what you're thinking and when you're thinking it.
I'd say certainly an advantage that Belmont has is that there's more footage of Solo Darling out there who's competed at a higher national level. I would say that Solo probably had a lot of difficulty scouting Belmont coming into this match.
I don't know. I've had a lot of matches with Mistress Belmont, and let me tell you, a lot of them are out there, and it's not too pretty on my part. Oh, here it is! Here it is! Boom! I told you it would come in.
We're going to see if that's going to be enough. Pulls her away from the ropes. 1, 2.
Oh, she may have just needed to just give up right there. I don't see it getting
Live to
any
fight
better.
another day, right?
Yeah, be smart. Is Belmont tickling Solo's tail? Oh, she's wringing her tail. Oh, that can't feel good. You ever had your tail wrung, Drew?
No. Thank God. I don't like to wear mine on the outside of my pants like Solo does.
Oh, pay attention. Oh, good tactic on Solo. Very, very nice.
Able to sidestep the charging Belmont. Wait, does Belmont have a tail too?
Oh, is she pulling her? Oh, retribution from Solo Darling. Indian sunburn to Belmont.
So that's why you wear those protective wrist guards. Now I understand.
And here I thought it was just to be sexy. There's a rhyme and reason, I guess.
Fashion and function. But Belmont right back on top.
Veteran instincts right there. As soon as you're getting in trouble.
Fireman's carry position.
Uh-oh. Oh, is she going for what I think she's going for?
I
Oh.
mean, Belmont is in incredible shape.
Swatting.
Great athlete.
Oh, Solo, is she done?
Referee getting in a position. You saw Solo Darling using both of her free hands to push her opponent off her chest.
Belmont has to be getting frustrated now.
Or perhaps closer to the light at the end of the tunnel. I don't know how much gas or maybe juice Solo has in the cup, right?
Juice,
See what I
yes.
did there.
I think she's going to
Killing
need a
it.
rush soon. Oh, what a rush.
Right now she's getting rushed into that buckle.
Oh, it's not looking good for Solo Darling. Oh,
Oh, she got a tire.
Belmont hooks Solo's tail around the
Look
belt.
at Sammi Lee. She is loving it. She is pleased as punch.
Oh, that was a good one, and she is indeed. Look at that little smile.
Oh my God,
They have-
there's not a smile on the face of Belmont. Belmont looks miserable.
No, but Sammi Lane is loving every second of this torture on Solo Darling. Kind of makes you wonder what kind of relationship they actually have. I am interested.
You can find out and report back to me at a later date. Right now I'm going to focus on the action in the ring. It's Solo Darling. I mean,
Yo,
she's
you
got a
have-
lot of fighter.
oh.
This did not work out for her
No,
previously.
I wonder. Oh,
She got her footing,
there
though.
it did. She might be out of the woods now. Solo Darling appealing to the crowd. wanting to feel that rush. Is she? She is reaching for the sugar rush.
She's got to dig deep. If she can't feed off the energy, she's got to drink it out of that sippy straw.
She needs it. The crowd is definitely behind the creature over here.
The sugar creature.
She has got the drink down. Uh-oh, is she feeling it? She's feeling it. Uh-oh.
The animal is out of her cage.
Belmont is in trouble. We just unleashed the beast in a sugar creature. Oh, a Luthez from Solo. Another Luthez.
Did Luthez have a tail? That's what I want to know.
If he did, it didn't look that good.
Oh my God! Just clawing
clawing
away.
at Belmont, clawing at her face. That drink cannot be approved by the FDA if that's the kind of reaction.
I'm gonna try and sneak a sip later on. Let's wait till after intermission.
You might die. Just saying. Oh! Whoa! Belmont.
Taking another page out of Taeler Hendrix' playbook.
Right?
Hey, did a good job. You won your match. You can't blame her.
Oh!
Second row bulldog.
Oh my! Oh, is Belmont done?
Now wait a damn minute.
Sammi Lane pulls the leg.
The juice drink can't reach over and pull Belmont out. That's not fair.
I told you that relationship is going to come into play here tonight.
If I was Solo Darling, I would take that box and just break it over her head. Oh,
what
nasty German suplex.
Oh,
kicking out the nick
I
of time.
thought that was it.
That was a close call. Very close call. I think Belmont had a little trouble finding her footing on that bridging suplex. The extra second could have cost her. And now Belmont starting to argue with some of the fans ringside. She's going to focus on the task at hand. She still has not defeated Solo Darling.
You cannot get emotional. That's when mistakes are made.
A series of knees from Solo Darling. Now she's got the leg hook looking for a fisherman suplex.
I know it.
No! Wow! Again with Sammi Lane. Get her out of here.
Interferes. That is Solo Darling's finisher right there. That was very smart of Sammi
She's
Lane.
kept Belmont hooked up for about 7 or 8 seconds, but finally giving up on the hold, the official not counting.
Oh, how cheap of Belmont.
Oh, and she's hooking the tail. Not like this.
She pulled the tail. I don't know if I ever thought to say that in a wrestling match, but she pulled the tail.
Here's your winner, Belmont!
I am very disappointed in Belmont. That was a
As
very cheap way to win.
am I. I'm going to have a word with the officials after this contest. But Taeler, again, congratulations on your victory earlier tonight.